Everything Star Trek just revealed about Michelle Yeoh's Section 31 team. Star Trek has revealed fascinating new info about the Star Trek Section 31 Black Ops team, led by Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh as Emperor Philippa Georgio. Directed by Olatunji Osunsanmi and written by Craig Sweeney. Star Trek Section 31 premieres Friday, January 24th on Paramount+. Section 31 is the first Star Trek movie made for streaming on Paramount+. Excitingly, Section 31 is the first new Star Trek movie since Star Trek Beyond's theatrical release in 2016. Star Trek's official Instagram page has released a series of character cards highlighting the franchise's rogues and scoundrels, with a special emphasis on the new and familiar faces of Star Trek Section 31. 6 of Section 31's known 7-member team have received character cards, with the exception thus far being Star Trek The Next Generation's future USS Enterprise Sea Captain Rachel Garrett Casey role. But this could be because Garrett is a member of Starfleet ordered to keep Section 31 in check, and therefore not a rogue. Here is Star Trek's new intel on Section 31's characters. Emperor Philippa Georgio Michelle Yeoh is Star Trek Section 31's best-known entity. Georgio hails from Star Trek Discovery, where she was the ruler of the Mirror Universe's Terran Empire before Philippa jumped to Star Trek's prime timeline. A big question about what happened to Emperor Georgio after the Guardian of Forever Paul Guilfoyle sent her back in time in Star Trek Discovery is answered by Georgio's Instagram Star Trek character card. Unable to return to the Terran Empire, Emperor Philippa Georgio lives under a new alias as owner of the Baram, a nightclub operating outside of Federation space. That is, until Section 31 enlists her to help protect the Federation while also facing the sins of her past. It's clear that Emperor Georgio landed in Star Trek's early 24th century lost era decades before Star Trek The Next Generation. Georgio went into hiding under an assumed name and opened a nightclub called the Baram where the United Federation of Planets has no reach. Georgio becomes a recruit of Section 31, but, knowing the Emperor, she won't be taking orders for too long and will likely assume command at her first opportunity. Star Trek is boldly going where no Black Ops unit has gone before, and fans finally got a tantalizing glimpse into the mysterious ensemble surrounding Michelle Yeoh's Philippa Georgio in the long-anticipated Section 31 movie. While the film is still shrouded in secrecy, recent Star Trek updates, from interviews, teaser clips, and behind-the-scenes leaks, have revealed just enough to stir Federation-wide excitement. One thing is now crystal clear. This isn't your typical Starfleet crew. Michelle Yeoh returns as Emperor turned Agent Georgio, the morally ambiguous Mirror Universe powerhouse fans last saw in Star Trek Discovery. Since her recruitment into Section 31, Starfleet's Covert Intelligence Division, Georgio has remained an enigma. But now, Star Trek is lifting the curtain on the dangerous team she's leading, and it's unlike any Star Trek crew before. First up, the Section 31 team isn't made up of idealistic Starfleet officers. This time, it's a mix of outcasts, rogues, and specialists with questionable allegiances. Sources reveal that the team will include a disgraced Vulcan intelligence analyst, whose logic has been twisted by years of shadow work, a genetically enhanced tactician reminiscent of Khan Noonien Singh, but this time loyal to no one, and a former Borg drone-turned-cyber infiltration expert, exploring themes of identity, autonomy, and control in the digital age. Another intriguing addition is a Cardassian defector with a shady past, bringing deep-cut Deep Space Nine vibes into the fold. This character's presence hints at the broader political consequences of Section 31's missions, and possibly an arc involving lingering tensions between the Federation and former wartime enemies. The team isn't just morally gray. They're built for the kinds of missions Starfleet won't even acknowledge. Leaks suggest that the movie's plot centers around a temporal crisis, something so catastrophic, only a team like Georgio's would dare intervene. With ties to the Department of Temporal Investigations and possible appearances from time travel elements seen in Star Trek, Enterprise, and Discovery, the stakes are nothing short of reality bending.